What is the cheapest item you can get delivered to you? So Uber Eats states that you have to buy at least one item to be eligible for delivery, but how small and cheap can that item be? Well, I started by looking at different fast food restaurants and scouring for their cheapest items, but this wasn't satisfying, and so I went to a grocery store listing and found a single banana for 21 cents, but I still figured it was a bit too big. And so I went back to fast food, and at McDonald's I found a way to add single condiments, where you can technically add a $0 honey packet to your cart and proceed to checkout. And so I did that, and I was charged $3.49 after all the fees, and I began to wait for my order to process. And it did, and I got assigned a driver immediately and a delivery window and started to wait for my single honey packet to be delivered. Unfortunately, however, the first driver canceled, likely because it was too small of an order, which was fine though, because it was reassigned to a new driver, but he also canceled. But then it was reassigned again, but for the third time the person canceled. And I tried this over and over again, and none of the drivers on Uber Eats would accept the order, to the point where Uber Eats actually refunded me because there was nobody who would take the honey packet to me. Which means that you technically can order a single condiment, but good luck finding an Uber driver that'll deliver it to you.